By statement by the Minister, Prime Minister. As honourable members, sir, as honourable members would recollect, Rashtrapati Ji, during his address to the joint sitting of the both houses of Parliament, had given voice to the government's approach to the whole question of Jammu and Kashmir. He had then, amongst other things, shared with the honourable members of Parliament that, I quote, the government is pursuing a multi-pronged strategy to bring peace and normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir.
बिल्कुल गलत बात है। 58,000 सिख परिवार वहां से हिजरत करके आ रहे हैं। इट्स अ सीरियस मैटर।
Peace mission on November 19, 2000.
This will not go on record, please.
By announcing a unilateral
Please.
non-initiation of combat operations
This will not go on record.
in the state during the holy month of Ramadan.
Mr. Please. No, please. ये ठीक नहीं है, please. No, please take your seat. No, please. Mr. Barar, what is this? Please.
As part of this, it launched a major piece of mission on November 19, 2000 by announcing a unilateral non-initiation of combat operations in the state during the holy month of Ramadan. This bold initiative was extended twice up to February 26, 2001. As anticipated, this was warmly welcomed by the people of Jammu and Kashmir, who are longing for an end to militancy and violence in their beautiful state. The international community has also given overwhelming support because it sees in it yet another demonstration of India's sincere commitment to a peaceful and permanent solution to the Kashmir issue, unquote. Rashtrapati Ji had also then informed the honourable members that, I quote, militancy in Jammu and Kashmir is now increasingly confined to foreign mercenary groups. This has widened the scope for democratic activity in the state. The people of the state participated enthusiastically in the recent panchayat elections. I reiterate the government's readiness to have talked with every group in the state that abhors violence, unquote. The government has decided to pursue this path by initiating talks with various groups in Jammu and Kashmir. The government has seriously addressed the question of continuing with the peace process and further extending the period of non-initiation of combat operations by our security forces. In this regard, the government has benefited by the detailed briefing of and consultation with all political parties that it had on February 21, 2001. Having examined all aspects of the question in its totality, the government has decided to further extend the period up till the end of May. Let this opportunity not be missed by all those that desire peace, for our patience is not infinite. I wish to make it abundantly clear that the peace process is only for those that wish to benefit from it. We will not let this process be derailed, diluted, or misused for such organization or elements as have vowed to disrupt the peace process or intend to continue with violence and the killing of innocents in Jammu and Kashmir. My message is unequivocal and clear. If you afflict injury on any Indian citizen in the state of Jammu and Kashmir or elsewhere, or commit any act of violence or terrorism, then the security forces have clear instructions to act decisively and to defeat such intentions. Law and order shall be maintained. Those who think that our security forces are less determined today to put an end to terrorism are only deluding themselves. It is my hope that Pakistan will act even now and abjure violence. give up their continuous hostile propaganda against India, stop promoting and aiding cross-border terrorism, take the path of peace through bilateral talks as enshrined in the Shimla Agreement and the Lahore Declaration, thus creating a conducive atmosphere so that the comprehensive dialogue process can be resumed, resulting in a lasting solution to the problems. The process of peace is to enable our citizens in Jammu and Kashmir to live peacefully. It is their voice that has to be heard, not of the militants or foreign mercenaries. Peace is our objective. To peace and dialogue we remain committed, because that above all is what the people of Jammu and Kashmir need most. Thank you.
Item number 73, Narendra Tiwari.